What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turner, with my co-host, Brian Limper. Happy 4th of July, almost.
It is very
Clap
close.
it up for the U.S. of A.
It's like real close.
Couple days away.
We're like
sort of
27 hours away from 4th of July.
Amazing.
It really is.
It really is for us getting the day off because it's on a Friday this week.
Yeah, I know. My gosh.
That's
like the biggest gift.
That's even bigger than the holiday itself.
I don't even remember.
3-day weekend.
I don't remember when we got it last time, but I know it was like something weird, like on a Wednesday or Tuesday or something.
I do remember. Yeah, I think it was. But I do remember a while ago, whenever we went to Dreamcatcher in Louisville, that was like 4th of July, but it was on a Monday because we went to the concert on Sunday and had the day off to...
It was a Thursday last year.
It was a Thursday last year. Yeah, I remember when we went to that Dreamcatcher show a while ago. We had it on a Monday, so...
It's weird. I don't really know how the calendar works.
I don't know either.
I'm not a Mayan. I did not invent it.
Yeah.
But it's weird because in 2023, it was on a Tuesday, so why was it not on a Wednesday?
A little leap year action or something.
I don't really know how that works. You'd think every year it'd like move over one, but apparently...
Just a screw hump.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand how
days off in the middle of the week are weird anyway, so...
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm not going to say I don't like them, but sure, but it is a little strange.
It is the worst. Like, actually the worst. Because, not last week, I think it was the week before that, I worked Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was like having consecutive Mondays every single day for like 3 days in a row.
Okay, that does sound pretty bad.
And then I was like actually doing stuff on my days off, so it wasn't like just like hanging out at home. I legit was out doing things. It was the longest week I've ever had in my life. It sucked.
Yeah. But luckily, we got that 3-day weekend.
Oh, I know. And it's it's supposed to be kind of hot out, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Is it supposed to be hot out?
I think
it's been hot out.
It's pretty warm. Nice. I don't know. It's like not as bad as it was like a week or so ago, and it was like literally like 100 every day.
That was pretty terrible.
But yeah, it's all right. I'm happy about it. Got to power through one more day tomorrow, and we'll be good.
Something fun to start the podcast off with, because Justin bought something special.
Yeah. At Walmart. I guess we can talk while I open it. I should have took the wrapping off already, but...
It's been a long time since we opened an album on the actual podcast.
Yeah, we saw the Dirty Work album with Walmart exclusive photo card. Don't know what that is or it looks like. Could be a group card. Not going to say I'll be upset if it is, but it's aespa's new album, which was very cool.
Unfortunately, we did not get the one for... All the goodies fell out.
Dropped everything.
We did not get the one for Cat's Eye because apparently somebody stole the contents out of it. Don't be that person.
Literally, they like cut the side of it open, kept the plastic on, but were able to slide everything out. And so this is, we got a CD with some Dirty Work stickers. It's pretty sick. Cool. All right, photo cards. Ooh, I got Karina.
What an interesting...
And Ning Ning.
Photo card. It's like a winter edition.
Yeah, Ning Ning's is a little different than the... I guess it's that thing, but you would never guess it's that from this photo card.
Yeah, she's like a freaking...
I don't know which one is the Walmart exclusive, but it's one of them.
One of them is one. Only came with 2.
I'm wondering if there's more in here.
As I say, they kind of look the same.
Yeah, the backs are the same, so I think I might get another one. This is almost like a little calendar type thing. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is lovely. This is how the old CLC Season's Greetings used to be. Goodness gracious. They really
Here's some HD pics.
Yeah, my gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Who's this? I'm guessing Giselle. Okay. Does this have like an age limit? Oh, my goodness.
For real.
This is not an age limit.
But I remember.
Woo! I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great. But flipping through this.
Dirty Work.
Yeah, I know. I guess they're living up to
At least you know the name matches the concept.
Okay, so... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they literally look exactly the same. How do you know which one's the...
There's got to be another one. Unless you get one and that's...
It's actually kind of crazy
I'm going to do... Because usually the back or something's different. I'll look it up. Or
time to look it up on the...
Wow, that was a great album, though.
That was a crazy album.
Those beautiful photos. Holy crap. Good for them. Did I get Karina? Yes, I did. I got Karina. Let's go.
So that's
$34.
Why does it look exactly the same as yours?
I don't know.
It's kind of crazy.
So I got the Karina one. Let's go.
All right, cool.
That's a bias.
Also, kind of wild. You only get one photo card. All right, good.
Let's go. That's a good.
Episode.
That
That's
is
a pull.
I think that was the best pull I could get. Looking
That's
at
a $40 pull.
looking at people selling it, which I will not, but it makes me feel good. So thank you, team. I will be sure to keep this album safe because it's very cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, since we're doing this early, nothing else has really happened, I don't think, in the K-pop world or in the real world.
No, we had
Oh, I lied. Yes, it has.
we had
The biggest slap in the face in the history of K-pop. Promise 9 is coming to America.
yeah, they're
Finally.
going on a tour.
And there's only 5 of them. We waited for years for them to come to America. That's like one of our only groups we wanted to see come to America for a long time.
We've said it. You can go.
And
listen.
they never did, except for like KCON in like 2020.
Like way before we even like actually thought about going. Yeah, it sucks.
And now they're coming, and of course, it's after everybody left. And like, I'm happy for them, but my favorite members are still in the group, and I don't even want to go see it. So I can only imagine how Justin feels.
Yeah, I mean my favorite person is gone, so I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, love the girls that are there, really do, but it's just like a lot of people have left at this point. We kind of talked about it last week, but like,
what weird timing.
I don't want to see that. Like, I don't know.
I thought about, since it's on a Saturday, if I had nothing else to do, maybe I'd go get the bleeds and just chill in the back and see what was going on.
It just would be sad though. Like,
but I'm not trying to see Love Bomb and like Glass Shoes performed by 5 people.
Like, okay. Honestly, if you go back and listen...
Like, their fun is not fun for me.
Honestly. If you go back and listen, we were really beaten up about Yuri leaving. And that was one person. And we honestly, powered through that.
I went back, I remember it, I told him, I was like, I literally cannot go listen to any of their music because it makes me so sad because she's gone.
I don't know if I've ever, like, suffered that much from a member being gone, of, like, one person than Yuri being gone. And that sucked, and that hurt. And, like, okay, you eventually powered through for a long time after... But now all these other people left, and I'm like, it's just not... Like, I do love the people that are there a lot, but I don't want to go see it. I don't want to. Also, the timing is extremely horrible for me.
It's like a weird farewell tour.
It's like, I just, like, why now? Why not, like, a year ago?
Or any of the last,
other time?
5 years that they've been a group. Like,
and then, of course, like, it is Saturday, so we wouldn't even have to, like, it'd be fine. So it's like, oh, well, if the other people were there, then it'd be great. But, of course, I don't know. It's just like, it is like a slap to the face. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun. Whatever. Go see it if you want to. Fromus was so awesome and, like, honestly on the verge of being, like, the favorite group ever. But we've kind of fallen far away from that, so... In saying, we talked about the song. I was telling you, like, the song isn't, like, a Fromus song. I do love that song, like, title track that they had. I thought it was very good. It's just, it's just a good poppy song, but not enough to go spend money to go see them. It's too bad. It's too bad.
Baby Monster had a song that came out too.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was good. It was just like different, like old school, like rappy, hip hop, fun kind of song. I'll be excited to see that on their tour. I think it's just like a release though. I don't think they don't have like an album or anything, which sucks. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I really liked it. But honestly, they'd have to really put something out that I hate for me to say that I don't like it. So,
I thought it was cool.
I love them the most.
It was not Sheesh.
No, it was definitely a different vibe.
I think I was more just disappointed it was not a cover of Hot Sauce by NCT.
That'd be awesome. I mean, that's a great song.
I also didn't watch a music video. I just listened to it on the little playlist thing. Yeah. So maybe if I watch a music video, it'd be better.
It's just like fun and colorful, and it does suck that Rami's not there though. Hopefully, she comes back soon, or whenever she's like ready to come back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying to think, did anything else happen in a couple days? Triple S might send some people over. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. People have got a lot of speculation on that.
Month. I don't really... we're in KCON month, so that's fun.
I don't really know about the whole Triple S thing. I mean, it makes sense, but also like it doesn't make sense. So who knows?
There's no dates or anything, so it wouldn't be bad if they waited a while. Like, let's just push that back a while. But we'll see. Other songs that I've listened to, I don't really know. Pretty much just Baemon that came out recently.
Yeah, let me check the little playlist because I thought maybe something came out.
I feel like there was some other stuff, but I just cannot.
I guess Card released a new song, which I didn't listen to yet because it just happened. Recene has a new song out.
That was okay. I listened to it. I listened to it at work today. It was alright. It came out today, I think, or something.
Oh, I know what song came out that was awesome. The whole little album thing was awesome. That was Oneness came out with a new
really?
EP.
That's nice.
The song X was their title track on it. Super good.
That sounds awesome.
I do remember that because I listened to all of that. That was really good.
Good job, Oneness, going on their tour.
I think they're coming on tour here in America in a little bit.
Man, I just don't know why you wouldn't bring Fromos over when there was like the more people, like all those years.
That's what.
It's not like they just formed and they like had a big breakup after like a year. Like they were around a long time.
Very long.
Oh, there was big news that the number one girls are having a comeback. Purple Kiss.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming back.
We talked about it last week, but they actually are coming back.
Purple Kiss is actually coming back. It's actually a confirmed
like the 16th.
thing. Yeah. It's looks summery and dreamy. So
it looks like something. We'll see.
There's 3 songs, and they are having an album.
That's like better than just a digital single, so we'll take that.
And a polka album, which is what they usually do. So that's exciting.
So we've got 6 more photo cards to collect.
Yeah, I know. So stay tuned for Purple Kiss.
Yeah, excited for that.
Seen some mixed reactions.
Yeah. Who knows? Might be the last. It might not. We will find out.
I really did think of that Wacky Macky one. And I was like, oh no.
Well, I was like,
but actually, they're doing more than I thought they were. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, if it's just like one song.
I thought it was just one song, and I was like,
farewell.
oh no, it's the Wacky Macky thing. Oh no, but it's not. So it's okay.
So
I feel a little better. But it looks. I don't know. We'll see. We're early in the process. We're monitoring the situation.
I'm sorry to all the people who love the dark, witchy concept, but that is not what's happening. It's summertime. Maybe wait till October.
Yeah, for like the 3rd year in a row, it's not happening. So.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Maybe next year, guys.
Because if you think about it,
the Cubs said that for 100 years, and they won this World
exactly.
Series.
Yeah,
So maybe
you never
next
know.
year.
Maybe that's like all people talk about them. I was like, well, they kind of haven't done that in a while.
It really has been a minute.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really count On My Bike that. I don't know.
Unless you're just like a dark vampire biker girl.
I guess On My Bike was the closest thing, but BBB wasn't like that, and 7 Heaven was definitely not like that.
I guess Sweet Juice kind of was a darker kind of concept.
Sweet Juice was like the last one that was that, I'd say.
But even before that, even Zombie wasn't like super dark or anything. It's like really
Zombie was a very upbeat song. I guess like
I guess M.E.M. was kind of weird.
I was like, yeah. Nothing wrong with them showing off some different things that they can do.
I don't think Nerdy was really super dark or anything. I mean, I guess if you have supernatural witch powers.
I feel like everyone just got stuck on the freaking bellhop thing, and that's what Purple Kiss needs to do every single time.
I mean, honestly, when you think about it now, what did they do that was super dark and crazy? Because Punzana wasn't super wild or anything. My Heart Skip a Beat really wasn't
My Heart Skip a Beat was not like that.
That was more
My Heart Skip a Beat,
leathery.
That almost didn't even really have a concept. I guess it was rock girls. Punzana was a darker themed kind of thing overall, but definitely the recent ones have not been like that. I don't know, but everyone. What do we know?
Are they talking about Can We Talk Again?
Yeah, I know. Everybody freaking hates BBB, and that's my favorite song. So what do I know?
Yeah, that is true.
Everybody
does not like
people in line to meet Purple Kiss told us that, at the Purple Kiss.
Oh yeah, we were kind of disappointed when BBB came out, but I thought I'd come out and support him anyways.
They're we're what?
What? That's the reason I'm here.
They're really hope that they get back to their roots of being scary.
No, legit. We heard so many people
in line to meet them.
Out of a massive amount of people we met in that span of when BBB came out, we probably had maybe 10% of the people we talked to across multiple states and countries tell us they actually liked it.
That's a good point. Literally all other countries.
It's not like we were one place.
It's not we were
even in our area code. We were in another country.
Just
multiple hours away.
Really hope they move on from BBB and do something else. I was like, what the heck? I hope you don't tell them at the fan meet that.
Yeah, it's did you come directly just to tell them you hated their song?
Yeah, jeez. I just love that song, so I don't know. But yeah, we've seen some very frustrated people. Let's let it play out. We haven't even seen one actual photo yet, so.
Are we gonna be the one person, I forgot who it was, and they had the little teaser thing, all right, quick rundown of what I'm expecting. It's first off, worst intro track I've ever heard in my life.
No, I know. Definitely the weakest title they've had. I was like, well, how do you know this?
There's another song. Well, at least this is written by Goins. It's got to be somewhat good already.
Yeah, I was like, gosh, these people are so horrible.
Overall, 4 out of 10 stars.
There was nothing to base it on.
I was like, what?
I was like, what do you What do you, oh my gosh, some people are horrible. And I don't care. Like, sure, I guess you can have an opinion, but it can still be wrong. Like, gosh damn, it was so
I don't remember
dumb.
who that was, but they like
Oh, it
went
was
off.
so dumb. And
It was like literally like they just released like the title tracks.
And just people say that, I'm like, we haven't heard the whole song. You need to listen to the whole song. It's a 4 out of 10 pretty disappointing album. Okay, it comes out in 10 days. Like, you haven't even heard it yet.
They didn't even put out teaser images yet.
I know. Gosh, let's let it play out. We're just happy Purple Kiss is going to be active. Is it time to get the show in?
I know, right?
Maybe if no one else comes
Is
back.
it time to get that super desperate show win because I never got
Come
one?
on, just one.
We like to call it the old CLC Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, just put them up against some random single person.
The janitors are pretty talented over there, so
Like,
you never know.
Somehow get it to where it was like IU and then where it's like IU versus IU. Can we have Purple Kiss versus Purple Kiss so we can at least get a win? I don't even know how that happens. That's stupid. But we'll see what happens. I mean, in a week when we do the show, we'll have like much more out on it. So
Yeah, I know. We'll see.
the girls are really active on
before K-Con. So when I
K-Con.
wear every single one of my Purple Kiss or Doshi shirts every day of the time, they're gonna be like, "Hey, I know those people." Maybe.
that'll be the one album I buy in LA. Hopefully, it's a Purple Kiss album. Well, the girls are active on Instagram, so that's good.
Very active.
Very, very into the Instagram mood, so that's cool.
Also, in other news, I started going back to the gym like literally on Monday when I got my membership to Planet Fitness, and I've never been more sore in my entire life.
There you go.
Like, it's like an extreme amount of soreness. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I haven't been this sore after going to the gym since I, like, first started. And I would, like, lay in my bed and I couldn't move my arms. I was crying because I couldn't sleep because it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, intensely bad. Like, who's the one president? Was it John McCain? He, like, couldn't raise his arms up because he was, like, a war veteran or something like that.
I don't know.
So, like, he had
maybe.
to wave like this. He, like, couldn't raise his arms up. That's me. Like, I can't, like, lift up my arms.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's I can feel the burn. I can feel it, Mr. Krebs.
Jeez.
But got to start somewhere. And it's extremely cheap.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
that's cool.
It's a good deal.
But yeah, no, nothing else has really happened too crazy, I don't think.
At least this video says K-Pop groups that'll disband in 2025. 80s. Let us know if you think that's true.
Yeah.
We didn't say it. It's this video.
K-Pop Cherry said it.
They said it. Literally just says 80s. I'm going to go with no.
Let's see, not what you came for this week. I'm going to recommend a super fun pop punk song from a band that everybody probably knows but I've never heard of. I'm just kidding. No one knows who these people are. Shout out to you if you do. They're called Me vs. Hero.
Good band.
And they have a really fun album that came out back in 2010 called Days That Shape Our Lives. And the song I'm going to recommend off that is one that has a super sick opening breakdown. And it's called Worn Senses.
Okay.
Great song. Although every song on this album is sick.
Yeah.
Can You Count Suckers? Great song. That one's great. And then, you know, the classic Star Raiders and Space Invaders.
Yeah.
They have a lot, like 3 albums, I think, and all of them are really good. So if you guys really like the
Remember-
music, go check them out.
I don't know if it was a Canada trip or something, but I remember we listened to like every single album.
When they had the classic Spice Weasel Bam and the upbeat parentheses down
Yeah.
on their other EP from 2009 called Me vs. Hero EP. Yeah, they're really good.
It really is good music, honestly.
That was a long trip. We listened to a lot of whole
I was
discographies.
going to say,
on
we
that trip.
listened to like a lot of like full music libraries from people.
I think we listened to the entire discography of Man Overboard multiple times.
Yeah, I just kept running it back. It was always weird. I think about sometimes that we woke up in Toronto and went to bed in Springfield, Illinois. Like one day, still light out. Morning, it wasn't even dark out all the way yet. That's pretty crazy. From Toronto, Canada, all the way back. So fun times. I think it was Canada Day yesterday. So shout out to all of you up there that we met.
I think it was too.
Good on you. But I'll go with a pop punk band too that some of the early on my like songs list I have, and it's For the Win. Great name. And I'll go with Break the Ice. And it's
Great
just
song.
honestly, this is another great song. It has a very nice breakdown to open it, and it's nothing crazy, simple stuff, but that's the best stuff. I always thought For the Win was
My
a very
favorite's
nice.
always The song opens up with a super sick breakdown, and then those songs
Just sucks.
Or it's like
And then
like, super basic. You just rewind and listen to the first like 5 seconds.
And then every other song on their EP or whatever just sucks too.
Yeah, it's just like not good.
Literally the one they like had gold for like a 20-second breakdown or 15-second breakdown.
Like that one song by Vampires Everywhere.
Oh yeah.
They had like the sickest opening breakdown of all of it. It goes so hard. The rest of the song, mid. The most mid you could possibly be without being garbage.
It really sucks. It's like, wow. If you just like did this the whole time, it'd be awesome.
I know, right? Like what are you guys thinking?
Pretty much this, variation of this, whatever. I don't know. Good old pop punk is the best.
Hell yeah. That's half of K-pop.
Yeah, it is.
K-pop punk. But for today's episode, super, super fun in honor of July 4th.
Oh, I love it already.
Because I asked Reddit to give me their favorite music videos that have fireworks in them.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right? So I took the most upvoted ones that they had and I put them on a playlist here and we're going to watch them.
Oh.
But unlike other times where we rank it 1 through 10 based on how much we like the song, we're going to rank it 1 through 10 on their use of fireworks.
Okay, I like it.
So, regardless of how much we like the song or if we don't like the song...
that's the one I thought of first.
I was going to say, no matter...
That's the first one I thought of.
What they do, if we like it, we don't like it, we are going to listen to them, and we will tell you what we think of the use of pyrotechnics. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but we watch a lot of WWE wrestling. And... they know how to use a pyrotechnic.
They are good.
Let me tell you.
They're really good at their pyrotechnics.
They know how to use a pyrotechnic. So the first one we're going to start off here with is Afterlife by IVE.
Yeah.
Like I said, doesn't matter how good the song is. We're just looking at the use of pyrotechnics here.
Yeah. You really got to lock in here and put your scouting cap on.
You gotta...
Sure, a guy can get buckets, but what kind of teammate are they on the bench?
That's what...
Are they rooting their team? Are they rooting the bench guys on?
I haven't heard this song in a long time.
I haven't either. I think since I saw him, but that was like over a year ago.
So far, I did not see any fireworks.
I
see
see
a lot
some
of
lights,
flashing
but no fireworks.
Although, if I do remember correctly, they do have a bunch of fireworks.
Yeah, when you said that, I did kind of think of that scene that's coming in this. I'd say I like fireworks. They're cool.
I mean,
I like them in the wrestling sense a lot. I think it's badass.
It definitely makes for a really fun entrance.
I think that'd be sick to like walk out and there's like fireworks going off. That's awesome.
I also don't sound like a Debbie Downer, but in real life, I mean, fireworks are fine, but like, I mean, I'm not like amazed by them.
I remember like back in the day, like shoot them off.
They kind of just like look the same once you've seen them, unless you're like in China, they're the crazy ones that like make dragons.
Oh, I saw a clip of one. It was like exploding, and then the little things that were coming out was like hearts. It was wild.
Whoa.
I was like, how do you even figure this out?
But also, in my neighborhood, for some reason, people shoot fireworks off like at all times of the year, at like all times of hours of the night. It's extremely annoying.
I'm honestly shocked that we're not hearing a ton right now.
I heard someone record a minute ago.
Yeah.
They must have chilled for a sec.
Get it, little Ray. Yeah, this neighborhood is 4th of July for like all summer. There's fireworks all the time over here. There was a really loud one when we were leaving to go get ice cream.
Also, I'm time stamping when the fireworks show up, so right now we are not there yet.
How nice was the budget?
And are the fireworks real? This is my criteria I'm using.
There we go.
Those are definitely real.
Those are real. Ooh,
so those come on at like 222. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty sick.
I will say this has got to be like a legit 10 out of 10. They're like popping
this
off.
is awesome, and it's real, and there's a lot, and they're very big.
Like if we were listening to this like live without the audio in it, I'm sure it'd be extremely loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm honestly really I've shown the great professionalism because it was me. I'd be like jumping up, and like, oh gosh, it's loud.
Like the people like all the shows, like the award shows.
Like look how sick.
Okay, this is like a 10 out of 10.
They win. Good
you
job.
know what? Maybe this is a little over the top. Maybe I'm giving it a lower number.
I wonder how much that costs. Or how many takes they did.
That's a real question. All right. Next up, we have the song "Firework" by A-Team.
Okay.
I've seen a lot about these guys because they like went on a little tour, but I've never actually seen anything from them. So if they can blow me away by Fireworks, then I mean we're Gucci. Also, shout out to them for.
They got the song with the name, so. Whoa, this sounds cool.
Okay, well we saw some fireworks. It's already been 20 seconds into it.
They're like getting shot with them. That guy's freckles.
Those can't be real. Also, what a like a pretty field. Like, where are they at?
That was majestic. Oh my gosh, it was real.
Whoa!
Whoa. The flying budget.
The song does sound pretty sick. There's a lot of these guys.
Ooh, it's muddy.
The fireworks did appear earlier, but I did not see.
Very quick shots of like ones you look like you'd buy here.
Also, I just gotta throw it out there. The best song that has the word "firework" in it is by GOT7. That was a great song.
Oh, I think we're getting close. So it's like everybody dating this one girl.
I know, that's what I'm kind of confused about.
Oh, it's just candles and a sparkler.
Fake this out.
No.
Okay, are those fireworks or those just exploding
It's like
flowers?
Oh my gosh.
Why would why would you just move away from the mud?
I don't think anybody recovered the fumble. Guess what would suck? Being all muddy like that. Ugh.
I wouldn't do it.
Ugh. Oh, here we go.
Well, this guy's just laying in the water, fully clothed. In like
Also,
a wool sweatshirt.
that also is frustrating.
And jeans.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna like fold her out and just gonna be him in the bros.
Yeah, fold it together.
Okay, there's some fireworks. Okay, there we go.
Oh, he got shot in the back.
Like
Oh my gosh, he's getting shot with them. Use the fireworks as a weapon. 10 out of 10. I think they need to let this girl go. She's causing lots of problems for them.
There was some good fireworks in there.
That wasn't bad.
I'll give that a 7 out of 10. Let's just say that's not like Ive. Ive went crazy with fireworks. It's gonna be. You know what? Maybe that was a bad song to watch first.
I was just say, Ives, you can literally see the things that shoot the fireworks. It's like that deep. Oh, here we go.
Next we have Wildflower by RM.
It always comes back to BTS.
Another hype group. My wife's favorite member of BTS. Also, the fireworks are apparently already here. And okay, you know what?
This might be a 10 out of 10. Wow, whoever suggested this, you really got the assignment.
Alright. I feel like this has got to be a 10 out of 10
I think
for asking for
this
fireworks.
is 10 out of 10.
You know, honestly, I thought this was just going to be like a lyric video and it was all just going to be straight fireworks the whole time. Like on like a loop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is sick.
You know, I spoke too soon. I've eat your heart out.
It's like they literally shot it like the same time.
Just from the backside?
Just one, they're on the other side of it.
That song's actually pretty sick. Is this the forest that Dreamcatcher was in?
Did they ever find the tree?
That's some tall weed.
So much thoughtful looking and walking in fields.
This beat's sick.
This is a good song. I like
Never
it.
heard this before. This is awesome.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was like, man, there's probably like so much decent BTS solo guy music, but just never listened to it.
Is that him
Hey.
hitting this falsetto right now? You're right. This is just Jimin.
You got Jimin to do it.
This voice is way too deep to be Jimin.
Yeah.
Man, I have to add this one to the playlist.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Shout out to the solo music from
Awesome
BTS.
solo music that's not August D.
Oh, he's in a tornado. The
Look at the
sweater is
beautiful
staying.
cardigan.
Yeah, I know. His like sweater cardigan still looks great.
Let me tell you, I watched a documentary about when a tornado hit Joplin, Missouri. It did not end like
He
this.
should definitely get out of there. This is not safe. Hey,
This is so practical.
just on that Centennial Hill.
Oh.
Woo! I think that's just on fire.
Whoa.
I don't even know what the fuck what that is. Was this featuring someone or is it just someone singing?
Whoa. The best is just like standing in the same place.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like hasn't moved. No.
Not just his waffle. Well, RM and somebody.
Oh. Eugen, some Eugen.
I knew that voice is too deep to be Jimin.
See, this person has a lot of lines for it to just be like a loop of the song. Yeah, this song's good though. I like it. Ding, 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 ding. I saw that they did a live, all of them. Like
Oh, that's
yesterday,
pretty cool.
they're like all back. So
Boys are back in town.
good for all the armies out there.
You guys waited a long time. Thank God some of your members were extremely popular with their solo music while the other ones were serving.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, cool song. Good
That's
video.
cool.
I give that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty intense in the beginning.
Then Fireworks went ham. Next we have Fireworks by ATEEZ.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of groups that made a spin this year, according to
According to
Wild
that
Cherry.
Wild Cherry said that. Not us. Wild Cherry.
They also just had a comeback.
I'm pretty sure they're in Wrigley Field in a couple days, too.
And their song I sent you earlier was pretty sick.
Yeah, the new album was good.
It was called
ATEEZ
Masterpiece
ATEEZ
off
is
Golden
just-
Hour Part 3.
Yeah, they really stick with that name. They're just so cool.
Why does Sana have a whole shirt on?
He never
Is
does.
this the old Kai we got going on here?
Yeah, I know. His clothing shop. Didn't we watch this for something?
I feel like we did.
Because I feel like we said the same thing. We're like, why does he have Kai's shirt?
I will say for all you 18s out there, whatever it was, I did listen to their comeback song when it came back. Was not the biggest fan of it. I thought it was
Yeah.
just okay. I thought Masterpiece was way better. I think it was like lemon drop or
Yeah, like
lemon
lemon
juice
dro-
or
lemon
something like
I
that.
thought it was pretty cool.
It was not bouncy, let me tell you.
Man, Bouncy's just the best. That was such a great time in life. And that was the title when we went to KCON.
I'm still
come
like
on.
waiting for the chance when I get the opportunity to hear the real live. That's like a bucket list dream of mine.
Yeah, I know.
But also imagine being Zeg, being front row, literally at KCON for ATEEZ, and you have never heard Bouncy until they played it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Now that's a real experience right
That
there.
is amazing. We've seen a decent amount of people cover the reel, but never actually ATs.
Yeah, I know. He even spoke into existence one time.
Yeah. Thanks, Trenzy.
Also, not seen any fireworks yet.
Yeah, oh man, the reel's awesome.
Who's the one that Warren likes?
Son.
Oh, of course.
It is Son. Is this where Pixie filmed their one video?
I think so.
I think a lot of people have filmed in this like weird construction thing.
All I'm saying is, we have less than a minute left. I've not seen any fireworks.
One firework. They're really gonna have to bring the pain here.
Whoa. Shiny.
Oh. Nope. Still up
Oh,
there.
there's some. Well, that was really fireworks. It was more like
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
sparklers.
know if that was even real. Oh, yeah, that looks real.
Okay, there's some fireworks.
They didn't quite have enough budget as Ivor.
They used all this burning tree.
Yeah, that was pretty low.
Gonna have to give it like a 3.
I'll give that a 3 too because
My gosh, these videos have a lot of views on them.
yeah, they do.
So the last one we got here that was recommended to us. Well, I got a bunch recommended to us, but this is like the one that got the highest votes.
Mm-hmm.
This was One Spark by Twice. Don't know if I've ever heard this.
You know, I don't know if I have either. Maybe not. Oh.
Came out 1 year ago, so I definitely did not hear it if it came out.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe once. I don't think I ever saw this video, though.
There's a lot of chandeliers.
Did people get confused with them? 10 out of 10 chandelier video.
I know, right?
What was the thing, the freaking Megatron in them? What spark? Was it like the All-Spark or something? That they're always trying to get in Transformers?
Oh. Yeah, it's like
Is that the like, power source or something?
It's like the Autobot, like, matrix of leadership. Yeah. The All-Spark.
The All-Spark is what it was, yeah. I think I have heard the song.
Fun fact of the day. In the actual animated series, like the movie they made for Transformers, Optimus Prime dies extremely fast into the movie, and he gives the All-Spark matrix of leadership to Ultra Magnus, and then Ultra Magnus tries to use it to light their darkest times, and he dies.
Sad stuff.
I know.
Sad stuff.
But it did transform him into Magnus Prime.
All you Transformers fans out there, let us know what you thought about that. Where were you when that happened?
Yeah, it was something crazy. Like a crazy. The best is eventually. This has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. Eventually, Hot Rod gets it. That was like their like hero guy.
Yeah.
And the best is he actually like opened it up and it like worked and it saved him and it destroyed Unicron. And his name was Rodimus Prime.
Maybe they did need Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Ultra Magnus.
You know, more chandeliers. So
There was a lot of chandeliers.
shout out to those people.
Although, what a sick name, Ultra Magnus. It's also just one of those things where it's kind of like whack because there's like so many different timelines. It's just like,
Yeah, you don't know what's what. Alright, where are these fireworks at? Well, these don't look very real to me.
so I don't think those are real
I don't
fireworks.
think these are real fireworks. They are not.
You don't think those?
I don't think one of those fireworks was real, so 0.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a. I feel bad giving twice less than a
0.5 out of 10.
I'll give him a 1.
I mean, look at the Ive one. That's insane.
Yeah, the Ive ones and the one from
the Ive one. The picture is literally just a giant explosion.
What was the other one that was crazy? RM was sick.
Those two were the best. And then third was probably A-Team.
All I know is when I had this idea, the first thing that popped in my head was the one song from Queendom Puzzle.
Oh, that's what we need. Oh my gosh, now that's 10 out of 10.
But it was a pick a cat.
Arguably best song ever made in history of music. So
yeah, that one was pretty sick. What's it called?
Gosh,
Snap.
Snap.
Yeah, Snap. You're right. We're gonna listen to it right now and see if it gets banned this week because it got all of our reaction vids banned. So
yeah, I mean, it was about what 3 years ago. So
and it's still banned. So we'll see what happens here.
Holy crap!
Because that's like the best use of fireworks I've ever seen. That only
it's so cool. Oh, this is the best. Is this the dark concept they want for Perky?
I think so. That'd be sick.
Because my gosh, that would be incredible. Ugh. This is like, oh man. I just get like so sucked into some of the survival groups. I'm like, if they really existed, they'd be my favorite group of all time. And this is one of them.
They were very good.
Even with Bora. Ugh. Yeah, how many votes did this get on Reddit? Let's just say we didn't see them, but there was a lot.
It's like, the best part is the fireworks that looks like at the very end for like 1 second.
It's so like freaking sick.
The most over-the-top fireworks ever.
It really is like the way to get a 10 out of 10 with just half a second.
Just
like
the awe factor.
It's just crazy. Gosh, this is the greatest thing ever. Where did we go wrong? Ellsworth doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Go, Yuki.
That's something that doesn't even matter.
We could have just debuted this group and it would have been great. And the other group. Some of the greatest, if not the greatest, songs for a show I've ever heard. Like, if we were at Situation, if we're at KCON watching all the groups we're going to see, it's going to be the best, right? But if they had a special guest appearance by this team playing this song, I'd pass out of happiness. It'd be the greatest moment of my life. Just this song. That's all I need.
Next time Purple does a concert and putting on the message board, Yuki, do the rap from
I know.
Snap.
Can we just all perform Snap together? I will learn the dance. So I can get my pass at the T-Mobile Samsung booth. I will learn the Snap dance.
That you're forced to do against your will. You don't have a choice.
I know. Because there's also 11 other stations, but... Hey.
Also, great use of pyrotechnics.
Yeah, they got fire. It's sick because they just have like some lights back there and it like looks awesome. Don't need any crazy CGI.
Except for somehow they like strapped a freaking GoPro onto a rocket.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about takes. How many did they have for that? I hope one time they just like blew up the rod, they blew up the drone.
Yeah, like how do they even get it up that high? It's like,
dang it, Phil. Back it up. Please, Rena, please. We don't hate anybody's bias here, but my gosh. Anybody else but Bora. Anybody. Snap.
She couldn't even ruin the amazingness of the pyrotechnics.
She's also like mean in this show. So.
She was kind of really mean.
Snap.
After being like super awesome in the other show, she's kind of like conniving and backstabbing in this one.
Like to everybody. Oh my gosh.
We like twist the keys in at the same time
like
to make sure they don't mess it up.
I know. 10 out of 10. That's the greatest
Like,
firework.
look, they're like in freaking
It's
space.
so high.
How do they even do that?
And then the square's on fire. That's the greatest end of anything ever.
That's a 1,000,000 out of 10. That's
Lighting
sick.
crane.
That's the first one I thought of.
I'm gonna go back and read those the end credits to see who was like Firework guy, because that's so sick.
He deserves a Nobel.
They had to
Peace
like
Prize.
let airplanes know during that time, do not fly through here because this is going way up in the sky.
Some of the other ones we got were Oh My by 17, Home Run by 17, Siesta by Weki Meki,
Oh,
Countdown by TWS, Bon Voyage by Dreamcatcher, As You Wish by WJSN, Remember Me by Oh My Girl,
yeah.
Rock With You by 17, Cheers to Youth by 17. Apparently these have a ton of fireworks in
Apparently
17.
17 just runs on fireworks.
Congratulations by Day 6, Cafe or With Me Again by 2 p.m., Fireworks by Card, Soul by Ghost 9, Gone by BAP, Baby Baby by Winner, Hello or Last Night by Treasure, We'll Never Change by TXT, XO by Inhypen. Don't remember there being fireworks in that, but maybe there were.
What? There is? I don't
Someone
remember
goes, does Are You Alive count because they use sparklers? And I said, I asked the judge and they said it counts.
that. Yeah, sure.
Roller Coaster by Chung Ha, Hot by 17. Was there fireworks in that?
Haven't seen the video for a while. I don't know.
Unforgettable by Onus, Now or Never by ZB1, and Automatic by Vanner. Someone did say, not gonna lie, I lost track of who was singing the last chorus in the first listen because the fireworks were rather distracting.
Oh, what song?
Now or Never by Zero Base 1. You're right, it's just time to listen
I
to
was
that.
going to say, I feel like we need to watch that if there's distracting fireworks.
I wish I could have picked that one, but it did not get enough upvotes.
That's fair.
Although two separate people did say it. It just didn't get a lot of...
Sometimes you get the host picks at the end.
Yeah, this is just the picks, the dealer's choice.
Oh, I bet you it's that.
Nope. You know what?
I bet
It
you
might
it's
be.
that.
That might be the one.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever heard this.
I don't know if I have either.
So like Japanese comeback?
We do love our ZB1 boys. Sentimental.
Are you the first place winner from Boys Planet?
Whoa. Don't talk to the girl, just hang out with your buddies.
Gun will answer your phone.
Yeah, if anyone else is going to KCON this year, pretty much ZB1 Con. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, how mysterious is Ricky going to be in this video?
That's all that's the only question I ever asked myself.
Matthew, late for class, dude. This has to be a Japanese song, right?
I was gonna say this is not
has
in
to be a
Korea.
Japanese song.
At least I read this comment someone put and goes, the chorus is so J-pop girl group, I'm here for it. I don't listen to enough J-pop girl groups to know, but yeah, see, this has to be like a
I
Japanese.
feel like the J-pop we do listen to is like very much different than this. It's just like
Also, I'm pretty sure that we have heard all their Korean comebacks.
yeah.
Oh, the baseball players.
Baseball players.
Is it time to get the ZB1 baseball jersey
That'd be
for
sick.
KCON?
Did they sell those? They got numbers. I lost the game.
Gotta drink this Picard sweat.
Oh, gross. Don't worry, guys. Skin is still flawless.
What a dinger.
Ain't no way that you hit that far.
Matthew, you're trying to tell me you set your alarm off in your house by making ramen?
You guys are so silly. It's like friggin' Zac Efron of High School
know.
Musical.
You actually had the best use of fireworks ever. The freaking end of that episode of Would You Stay Girls, where they went to like China.
Oh yeah, that
And
was
they went
cool.
and watched all the fireworks.
Yeah. And they got their baseball attire.
Oh my gosh.
Boom!
So,
See ya.
Tani
Gone forever.
didn't even run the bases.
He didn't want to run the
count.
bases. Oh, they're literally setting up the fireworks. Well, I know who not to call as my pitcher. Whoa, okay.
Fun fact for you: the selling and use of these fireworks in this state is actually illegal.
Illegal. So ZB1 cannot film this here.
Some of you
They
might be
probably
like,
get some permits, whatever, but
goodness
not
gracious,
supposed
they're
to.
going nuts.
There's a lot.
Some people might be like, that's a crazy use of fireworks. Around
This is
here, that is an average Tuesday
I
night.
was just gonna say, this is pretty much your neighborhood.
Right now. They aren't lying, though. It's kind of distracting. There's a lot of
I
fireworks.
feel like, yeah, that was legit. I mean, that's 10 out of 10. Pew, pew,
Can you, like, run all the way over there, like, see Tay-Ray or something? Interesting.
Tay-Ray,
Now or never.
You're a complete liability on the mound. We're not pitching you.
All right,
ever
well,
again.
you know what? I'll give it to you. That was
Good job. That's that's pretty good views for
That was
whatever that
crazy
is.
fireworks.
a lot
My
of
gosh.
fireworks. A lot of fireworks.
A lot of pyrotechnics out there. I'd say if I had to give it to anybody for the craziest fireworks for 4th of July video, it's probably got to be Ive.
I think I've won.
This was a close second, honestly.
I think this was second, and then RM. This
But-
one was a lot.
Ive's like went ham there.
I
Like they were
feel
like
like-
actually coordinated.
I feel like this one was mostly real, but I feel like there might have been, if you really look, some like added CGI in there just to make it a little more. But Ives was legit because you could literally see the the things they shoot out of. And then the real winner is freaking Queendom because that was so sick. But yeah, I think win. That was actually when you said that I couldn't think of anything else. I'd have to sit here, but I thought of Afterlight because I knew that it's like the background for the video. So
True.
good picks, everybody.
Brady, good job.
4th
You
of
did
July.
it again. Happy 4th of July.
I don't know for all the people who've even celebrate 4th of July in there, but if you do, congrats.
I know Matthew's probably celebrating 4th of July.
Hopefully you don't have to go to work.
Yeah, that's the one big thing. It's like a government holiday.
Hopefully you don't have to go to work. But enjoy some fireworks.
Not of the week. I'm gonna pick Dosey because it's comeback time.
Yeah, got to.
Really just gotta get in the right headspace.
Gotta get a game ready.
Yeah, we can't
Gotta get the
mess
body
around.
ready.
We got to get in peak physical condition for this comeback.
Yeah.
Might not have any more for this, so
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Yuki because it's game time. You're absolutely right. It's time.
there they go.
Yep. There they are. Can you hear them?
We will let you know next week if we
Monitor
have
the
any news.
situation. Yeah.
Any breaking news alerts of anyone
Monitor.
being shot. Actually, it's funny because there was a news article I read a little bit ago where someone like there were so many like rapid succession ones that going off over here
Yeah.
that people actually thought people were getting shot and they like called the police.
Jeez.
Classic North Side, am I right?
Yeah, you never know what's going on over here.
But have a good 4th of July. We will talk to you guys next week.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Peace.